This is an odd time for me to be streaming, isn't it? But surprise! Just thought.
Stop encouraging cow.
Oh goodness!
Well,
oh.
ISNT this unorthodox.
Well, thank you so much for resubscribing, Darwin Larry. This is very unorthodox. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gyrocop 3000. Hello there,
Hi.
Blake Spake. Oh, yes, less notifications. Very frightening to start up the stream. I just started up a stream because for two reasons. And one of the reasons is because I just... Yes, hello, William. Hello, McCulty. It is a good afternoon here. 12:42 here in sunny Melbourne. Yeah, one reason for doing the stream is because I just finished my Russian oral exam and I'm free of exams until next Wednesday. I have like one essay due on Friday, but who cares about that? So I'm just celebrating because I think it went well, relatively. And what else? Oh yeah. Actually, oh yeah. Also, yeah. And this kind of comes into play here because I have been having some issues with tiredness a lot lately. Like for some reason, the cereal that I eat makes me really sleepy. So I'm feeling great, and then I eat some cereal, and then I'm like, oh, ready for bed again. So because of my oral exam, I got a cup of coffee, which is very rare for me. I didn't even have a cup of coffee, I don't think, once during the Nopathon, in which I stayed up overnight for like 12 hours. Hey there, Sligador. But yeah, because I'm not used to coffee, like, it has an effect when I have like a sip. And then, like, towards the end of my Russian exam, I actually was sort of like, the world started spinning. So I thought that might be fun to... I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee because, like, it's a shame to waste it. But, who knows what's gonna happen to me during this stream. Yeah, carbs do something funny to me. I'm wondering whether it might be like... ethnically Indian people have a higher incidence rate of like type 2 diabetes, and I've been wondering perhaps whether there might be that, but if all the information I look up online says that normally happens when you gain a lot of weight, and like, look at me. So maybe I'm just hyperglycemic in some other way. Who can say? Anyway, so let's do something, shall we? What shall we do? Like, we got a few options here. I have a reflective writing essay to write for an intensive Indonesian course I'm attending, where I could write an essay in Indonesian on a current topic, such as gender, the environment, the economy, education, etc. And I was thinking of writing an essay in Indonesian about how horror film is getting really good lately with like bringing in socio-political things, and how horror film can be used as a way to promote empathy for little empathized groups, such as the recent film His House, which came out about like a refugee family, like a haunted house situation, but with a refugee family who, as part of their asylum process, are not allowed to leave the house that they've been assigned to. So it's this really interesting sort of social commentary. So I wanted to do something like that, and maybe I could write it on stream, but that'd probably be really boring for everyone else, especially because no one can speak Indonesian. Hey there, drunk_doodles. Oh, that reminds me, I could do a drawing stream. I haven't done... I've missed... Maybe I'll do a drawing stream. That might be fun. Drunk Doodles just reminded me, because I'm kind of drunkish on coffee, and doing a little draw might be fun, but I need to make that... I need to set up the camera and everything. Hey there, Burning Blue to In Space! Alright, let me start setting up for a drawing stream. How are you all going? I'm somewhat hyperactive right now because of my coffee, but what about you? Yeah, I don't drink coffee normally, but I was feeling really tired after my cereal in the morning because carbs kind of do something to me. And I had an oral exam and I didn't want to be like yawning all through that, so I got coffee and then was like, I sort of almost passed out at the end of the thing, because I'm not used to drinking coffee. How do I start this virtual server thing? Here we go. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Sorry, I love that intro song I was playing. I found it on a weird sorry to bring in politics, but it was like a Donald Trump parody account, which is like Gollum Trump. It's just so meticulously done, and then they photoshopped all the photos of Trump and Gollum's face, and they make him say things like, it's so relevant as well, like at the moment, because, you know, the election thing's happening. There's that GIF image of Gollum sort of like falling into the lake of Mount Doom or whatever, and like putting the ring on and then like burning to death. My precious is lost. Oh, it's so funny. I'm gonna link that account because like I said this in my Discord for subscribers and patrons, but good night, Bird of Blue in space. But yeah, I have not belly laughed like that in so long. It has been so long since I've had a good belly laugh, and like just, you know, I kind of want to like go through this website with you all, actually. Maybe before I start drawing. I just wanna have a little bit of a giggle, if that's okay. Alright, let's okie dokie, let me get up this site. So don't click on that link. Don't click on that link. We'll do it together. I don't know what to draw, but maybe let's look to this thing for inspiration, huh? So let me act as if I'm going to do a game and then do window capture. Window capture will be... I don't know if this ends up being like copyright or something like that, but it's so funny. So, Drump precious, make America precious again. And the face. This is so good. Oh yes, it's gonna be a Chevrolet stream. Yes, although Google Play Music has changed to YouTube Music, and I don't know how that works, so it might interrupt our stream some up with ads or something. Anyway, see his little face there. I didn't want to do a politics stream, but this is just so good. And like, I went there because I just saw a tweet today, and then I noticed that there's like if you look at joined August 2016, so like this account has been there for all 4 years of Trump's presidency. So there was this video which I used for the... Wait, look at this, can you hear it? This was my opening music for the stream. What happened is back against me gonna happen, precious. So I don't know if you want me to like turn off my microphone while we're watching this, but like what even is that? I'm sure that's a reference to something. But it's got like a fish in a ring. Oh yeah, it really did. Like I was meant to be practicing. Look at that face. I was meant to be practicing for my oral exam, but I couldn't stop looking down this tweet thing. It's so good. Precious elect of Middle Earth America.
Stop encouraging Cat.
Oh, thank you for resubscribing, Sean. We're just looking down a very precious Twitter account. Oh dear. I don't get this one,
Cav.
fish birders.
This
but...
seems like a good time to encourage Cav.
Oh, thank you, McGoldie, for resubscribing. What am I doing? I just drank some coffee, so I'm a little bit highly strung. I mean, it was still half a thing, but I thought it might be fun to stream. Look at that face! So I'm gonna be doing a drawing stream, but I love that one. Look at that face. Anyway, so I'm gonna be doing a drawing stream, but like I just remembered this Twitter account and I wanted to just. You're going back to work, Sean. Take a break. Have a nice relax. No, you can do your work if you want. It's very important. Very important. Go back to your home with the YouTube the bread tube elites. Sorry, I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, so thank you for the 100 bits and the fright, Sean. Hello there, Tarnished Tiara. Oh, well, I mean, luckily for you, Drunk_Doodles, from now on, now that my exam period's pretty much over, I'm going to be streaming around this time more often because I'm not studying until January. But yeah. So there'll be a lot more Cav content for you to catch while away. Just imagine that it's just such a good image for like the person. This was the one that started it all for me. No. The precious is lost. The precious is lost. They stole it from us, wicked guidances. We want the precious, Piggy. Official sorcerers may not have called a raid for Ring Bear when this was tweeted. That comes right after they tweeted that. Oh, dear. What's denials, precious? Is it sad? Is it desperate? What is the precious by juicy amounts? Anyway, like, when you get a moment, I highly recommend, Trixie Elections. If we gonna lose this election, we might never knows it. Might never knows results. Yes, if they says we lose, we says too, Trixie. It was wriggled and false. But yes, if we have more votes, then seals up doors. Election over. No tricks to seize, then yes, that's it. Bigly smarts. Oh, dear. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready for my drawing stream now. And I need to, like, go grab this. I wonder if there's, like, a thing that auto-scroll. How it starts and how it goes. Yeah, like, the self-retweeting is so good. Grabbed us by the precious they did. Yes, grabbed us right by the precious. I'm gonna get asthma. Learn about how voting by pigeon scrolls and moth whispers is secret and safe. Don't counts everyone's votes. No, precious, not them all. Only counts school votes if they makes us wins. Stops if they doesn't. Only counts that we wins. Supreme Council makes tricky choice. Unfairs to counts hobbits' votes. Unfairs will make them sings and shouts and pass. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go grab I'm gonna play that video again while I go grab my thing. So it's just so good. Oh, everything about this account is amazing. All right, enjoy. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. You don't have to watch this for like a fourth time. Okay, so I wonder if laughing a lot raises your pulse, because I now have like a pulse measurer. Alrighty. So. Okie dokie. How do I... Oops. Alright, so window capture, what we're going to be doing is, we'll enjoy that for a little bit more while I get this thing ready. Wait, what do I need to do? I need to go to... Bear with me, everyone. 10. Anyway, I had a great time with that account, and the thing is, like, I think it would be a lot more sad if it were, you know, the beginning of the election, but the fact that we've seen it, like, we've discovered this account right at the end of all things, as it were, and then we get to, you know, like, we just get to scroll back through 4 years and be like, you know, reminisce on this horrible disaster that was, you know, that. While you know, it all been in retrospect, I feel like that's what makes it funny and good. All right, why can't this site be reached right now? Oh, 0.7. Wait, what? Sorry. 0.7 colon 8080. Okay, there we go. And what we want is we want a browser, whoops, full screen, and window capture, we want webcam server. All right, and then we'll make that full screen. Wait, how do we do that? No, is it F11? Yes, I think it's F11. Cool! So now I just need to set everything up and hopefully not destroy everything. All right, so I need to make sure it's all lined up. Wait, no. Yes, that's a little bit more straight. This is really annoying. I guess I don't really need headphones. Oh, yes, I do, because we're going to listen to lovely music. Bum 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 bum. This is a brunch stream, yes. Yes, it is. All right, so let's open up the old sketchbook. Can you see this the right way up? Or is this upside down for you? Oh, it's a little kitty weed. Okay, yeah. So it seems like you're seeing things the right way up, which is good. Here are my previous drawings. I'm not sure what we can draw. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'm always a lot more confident drawing on lined paper than I am on like good quality paper. So maybe let's try lined paper today. Yeah, you saw Freakazoid. I was trying to draw Freakazoid from memory, and it was actually quite accurate, I thought. All right, so let me change my info to CavP attempt some art. And then we'll change that thing to art. Art Garfunkel. And now what I gotta do is I need to get some music up, don't I? Yes, precious, yes. AKA my favorite album. Although I need to navigate, please bear with me because I'm needing to navigate this horrible YouTube music thing. Chevrolet. Uploads, not YouTube music. Go away. Building a better way to see the USA. Here we go. Hooray! Now we can start drawing. See the USA. I'll probably still be on in an hour, yeah. What are my primary artistic aspirations? I really want to get back into drawing comics. Could you draw a squirrel getting the Heimlich maneuver performed on it? Because that's totally not a thing I've ever done. Oh jeez. I can try. Alright, let's have a go. What a way to warm up. Squirrel getting the Heimlich maneuver.
Have you seen the ingenuity? Have you seen the different styles? Seen the highways tied in pretty bows?
I've forgotten what squirrels look like, but in these drawing streams are strictly no reference streams.
From the Mormons out in Utah to the Pennsylvania Dutch. America, there's so much to see.
They have like big chubby cheeks.
It's a land of roads well traveled, people traveling every day. And if you're going across our country, why
can you even see what I'm drawing? Probably not, huh? Ah, the joy of being left-handed. I'll try to keep my pen a little bit sort of to the left. See you later, drunk_doodles! I feel like I'm gonna make this look more like a wolf. Big enough for you? Should I make it a little bit... I wonder if I can... No, I can't make it any smaller, unfortunately. I mean, any bigger. Unless I, like... I could possibly... Do you prefer it like this? I hope that's a little bit bigger. A better way to see the USA, and it's preferably to not have COVID. There's a big squirrel tongue there. Big chunk of a nut. What does an acorn look like? Rainbow fur? Now I've drawn the expression. Difficult part is actually to draw the rest of the whole thing, especially because like that's a really big squirrel head. So the person is gonna have to be even bigger. Oh, the person is... No, actually, I was gonna say, if the person is hunched over, then it might actually look a bit rude. Well, let's start with... You've got the hands there. And the hands are kind of like... Getting Looney Tunes vibes from this world. Gritting their teeth. What's the expression of someone doing the Heimlich maneuver? What did he do? I may abandon this picture at some point because I don't know how to do anatomy. These eyes are a little bit too anime. Yeah, I might move on from this in a little bit. Probably finish up that coffee, huh, before it gets cold. I think it looks more like the Heimlich maneuver is being performed because the person is not straightforward. One day I'll learn the anatomy to be able to finish this picture. But let's move on, shall we? I'll just try and draw the basics of it so people know this is what this picture was meant to be. There we go. No, I will have the little legs, sort of like, and then the little bushy tail. No, that's so cute. Oh, little squirrel, as we say in the U.S. Well, in some parts of the U.S. I'm very curious on what the visuals Sean commissioned Cav for his upcoming video might look like. I bet the Cav has to draw a mushroom Cav. Oh, did he say I was doing visuals? I mean, I am, but like, it's, you know, it's nothing big. Oh, this is meant to be a squirrel? Getting the Heimlich maneuver? But I can't draw the person, so let's just move over onto the next page. One thing I like doing is, actually, no, let's fill in the blanks. We've got this area that's kind of like covered out. So what are we going to draw next? Should I just start drawing a circle or something and see what it ends up being? I do want to get back to that comic that I was doing about how me and Shuklia met. You request Sean with anime hair? Like, that's just Sean. Sean just has anime hair. I drew Sean as a My Little Pony one time, just to piss him off. When I was working on the My Little Pony video, he watched a few episodes with me, so I could like show him just how tiresome the series is. He hated the sea pony, so I drew him as a sea pony. I wonder if I've got... I might actually have that here. If you bear with me for a second, I'll be back. I covered up the picture when I left. God, what an ass. Yesterday I met an old horse that gave up a really big fart, by the way. Thank you so much for letting me know. I could not find the book in which I drew Sean as a sea pony. I think it's because the book is in Liverpool, so he got lucky there. Have I shown you this comic? So then I thought, wouldn't that make a great premise for a successful and long-running comic or cartoon series? And then I realized, actually, no, it wouldn't. Wow, what a great story! Oh, I'm hilarious. All this is really old art, by the way. Like, I think that was 2011, just like a scribble. Maybe if I stopped laughing at my own jokes, then I would get a bigger audience. Look, I just did it again! That twist at the end, I know, right? Alright, so Sean with anime hair. The thing is, he's not that comfortable with people drawing pictures of him. So I'll do a very highly stylized version out of respect for Sean. Oh, I need to draw one of my favorite people as well. Actually, no, that's mean. The thing is, I had this sort of caricature that I would draw him as, which didn't look anything like him. Like, I gave him, like, buck teeth, and I thought it was adorable, and he hated it. They used to always draw him like that. This is what I do for friends, you know? This is why I've got so many of them. largely respected by my peers. Okay, let's have a grumpy Sean. It's basically the expression that I, you sort of go from memory based on what you see the most. Quite a lot like him. Get those lovely cheekbones in there. This is exactly how I imagined Sean to look like in my mind. If any of you have met Sean, you would probably acknowledge that this is actually strikingly accurate to what he looks like. Sean looks like that protagonist from Razorhead. I mean, he's definitely got the same hair. Here we go, and he's saying his famous phrase, that catchphrase that he's known for. Is it my favorite song? I think it's my favorite song. Yes! Stock phrase. The one that all of his fans know him for. All of his fans, every single one of his fans know that phrase. Even when I'm not around, occasionally. You might see it, you might hear it in one of his videos. It's like a little Easter egg you could hear. Like if you play the video backwards. It really looks like him. I'm really happy with that one. He isn't blonde. A little bit of coloring in the hair. Oh, speaking of which, me and Shipley are going to have another artist retreat within the next few weeks, given that COVID restrictions have lightened somewhat. Kind of modest anime hair. How about this? Bit less modest now. That would be if he grew it for like another few weeks after the last version of the drawing. Maybe one day I'll add some color to my pictures. There on the song. Sean's curly hair was the thing that caught me off guard the first time I saw it. It's lovely. Lovely stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna draw another picture. Oh, all the faces are facing one way. That's a bad sign. It's not normal for me. Normally I like a bit of back and forth with the old faces. Oops. A lot of people have curly hair if they grow it out. Yeah, my siblings' hair tends to be straight. Actually, no, that's different. My hair was out. Wait, my hair was straight. And then, like if you can imagine it, my hair used to be like down. I mean, of course I had it down to my knees, so it was kind of weighed down. Oh, sorry. Can't hear me over the music. Sorry. I was just saying that my hair used to be very straight. And then I cut it, and now it looks like this all the time. You figure the point of the music was so you can't hear me? No, never. Never. I meant to be streaming tonight, but I'll do it now instead, I think. And just spend the evening writing my Indonesian essay. Is it quieter now? Did I fix it? Or should I put it lower? Oh. Okay. The point of the music is to drown out all other sounds. I guess so. Thing is, right, I want to draw, but like really sort of don't really know. I don't think I have the confidence to just draw straight out requests yet, because it's been such a long time since I've really drawn properly. Why don't we draw a comic? Let's draw a comic from scratch, right? No previous thing in mind for layout, for what the content of the comic will be. But I'm just gonna start with the frames and continue from there. What could possibly go wrong? So who's the protagonist gonna be in this comic? It's gonna be Kitty. Draw a Kitty. Wait. With big fluffy cheeks. And it's gonna be an adorable cat. So adorable. And you can tell because its eyes are massive. The cat has been drinking as much coffee as me. kind of thing where we want the cat to have really big pupils. Yes. The cat has been drinking coffee. This is gonna replace Garfield, I think. So that's how this comic is gonna start. With a confused, possibly stoned, coffee drinking. You can only draw barn owls specifically? Huh. That's a very interesting niche. Feline sensation is sweeping the nation. Yeah, like this cat's thing is just that they drink too much coffee. And are terrified of everything. Little fluff on its belly there. Okay, so we've served this. What if Cav drank coffee and were a cat? Should we give it my hair? No, I'm not gonna make it a furry. It's just a regular cat. All right, a regular anthropomorphic cat. No relation at all to the furries. Nothing wrong with furries, but I had my stint in that community and it scared the shit out of me. Never be an underage AFAB person making Sonic fan characters in a community with creepy men. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, let's make the frame. We'll start with the frame, and then we'll work from there. So we've got one panel over here, which is going to be like the establishing shot, right? And then we'll have like this bit will be sort of like showing what the cat is actually frightened or whatever about. I do want to have a circle panel, but we'll put that bang in the middle. Okay, big circle panel here. Bear in mind, I have no idea what this comic is about, what the punchline is going to be, if there's going to be a punch. Yes, there's definitely going to be a punchline, and it's going to be hilarious. It's all going to be very artfully built up. You know what? After this, maybe we can read some of my really emo high school comics. I think that would be fun. For some reason, like I keep publishing them onto my website, but they keep getting issues with the comic interface. I do dramatic readings of other people's comics all the time, so maybe it's time to get a taste of my own medicine. What do you think? Okay, so we've got a big panel here in the middle, and then we got like lots of little panels down here, which are gonna be showing some kind of sequence of some, like a montage. Oh, the Chevrolet album ended. That's sad. Should put on something else. Uh-oh, do we have... Oh no, we're running out of space! Just have like a little one there. We were doing so well. Maybe if I cut that space down a bit and move that over. You can hear your thoughts again. Maybe it's a good time to go to sleep, Jumpy. Oh, right, I get it, because the music's no longer there. You know what? Why don't I just leave that blank and like it can be sort of like a contrast to the rest of the framed things, and then we have like a yeah, so this is how I'm planning this comic, by the way. It's all gonna make sense. I promise. We're gonna construct this comic together. So have a little think now about what's gonna happen to this stern-looking coffee cat. And how any of this is gonna make sense. You should draw an homage to Prawn where you title the story Planet of Lemur and the heroes accidentally touch down the planet of Lemur, get captured, escape, and the affair is never mentioned again within the story. Yeah, actually. Alright. Make a nice heading. Let me put on some different musica. What about... I like the Reg Tilsley Orchestra. Let's listen to some more of the Reg Tilsley Orchestra. Uploads. Tilsley Orchestra number 9. Oh, it's got a song called Gay Town. And now I'm interested. Okay, so Planet. Planet of It's like Planet of the Apes, right? So it even starts with the same letter, right? But it's clever. It says asses instead, and asses are fun. Okay, so is the cat going to be traveling alone, or is the cat going to be traveling with a friend? That's the question here. This is a very going on an adventure sort of song, isn't it? Okay, well let's start by drawing the cat. Okay, so the cat is frightened here, so its ears are down. Thinking here is that we've got the cat. We've got the cat saying, "Oh no, this planet is full of asses. Let's leave." So that way we get all of the Planet of the Asses plot over. In like the first two panels. Okay, so when the cat says let's, it implies that there's someone else in here as well. More or less cat anatomy, so... I know, this planet is full of asses. Let's leave. Oh, you reckon the funny thing about it is that the story didn't even open? Yeah, I guess that's a very good point. Although I've already drawn the panel now. Well, next time I draw a Planet of the Planet of the Apes, Planet of the Monkeys homage. Who's gonna be the special friend? And also, what are the asses gonna be? Is this gonna be like actual asses? Yes. On legs. Asses on legs is normally where asses usually are. Okay, so we got like a few asses. To have more of them. Oh, I'll have a baby ass. Speaking of asses, so who is like I can't even fit another character in there. Let's move on. This is a very cleverly crafted spaceship. More like a firework. It's... Boom! Yes, yes, fire. And then stars to show that they're in outer space. This is a satire. I haven't even drawn any backgrounds. And like there's no way of knowing what this is if that's the horizon line. I don't know what I've done here, but that's okay. That's okay. Of the asses. And maybe this can be the... Oh, you know what? I missed a perfect opportunity for that to be the planet. Because I made the things like blast towards whatever it is. Maybe they're going to a different planet. No, because then that's too much about the plot of Planet of the Asses. So, what's gonna happen in the next thing? So we need to quit any sort of reference to space or planets needs to end from this panel onwards. Turn down the music a little bit. I did turn down the music! Whoops. Is that why is that why everyone has to leave? Everyone's had to go to dinner, but maybe it's just been no, the music is way too loud. Next up. What's gonna happen in the adventures of the cat? The cat is talking to its friend, I think. Okay, so the cat is talking to the friend, and the friend is a goose, of course. Need to finish off this coffee. This is gonna make me so sick. It really upsets my stomach and my brain. Okay, so the goose here is like... Okay, and this goose is angry for whatever reason. Because the geese I draw are always angry. Big bulgy eyes. The cat wants to find the planet made entirely out of coffee, but the planet is uninhabited. Is inhabited, and in the end, it learns a valuable lesson on extractive colonialism. Okay, so the goose is like... Oh, geez, what have I done to the goose's face? I had a dream that I had some ducklings last night. It was really nice. Okay, so the goose is saying... The goose is saying... Thou must always remember to take out the garbage when it is thouest turn. Okay, so they must be sort of domestically involved in some way. Housemates or something, or shipmates. Thine, yes, that's thouest. Whence it is thine turn. And then we have the kitty. It looks kind of like a bat here. Should probably change the ears. Doing a little anime sweat drop there. Wow, that's a weird nose. Yes, the kitty was bullied in high school for its big ears, but it's a hit with the ladies. Yes, Meowster. Okay, so there are geese overlords now. So the cat is living in a commune, an oppressive commune, led by a goose overlord. Okay, so next panel. Okay, so the kitty is gonna take the rubbish out. So it is a very big, very far removed from the planet of the asses. Oops. Okay, or maybe these things can be the step of it taking the garbage out. Yeah, so this will be it looking dejected. As long as it's very stream of consciousness and incoherent, I think it'll be a fine homage. Or sad kitty. Even his little cheeks are drooping. Actually, that looks like it's got a weird beard. Okay, the fluff will stay up, but the cheeks, the ears will go down. Oh, by the way, I may or may not be streaming on Saturday because it's Diwali, the Hindu Festival of Lights, aka Indian New Year. I mean Hindu New Year, sorry. So happy Diwali, everyone. Tell us about Diwali. I would love to tell you about Diwali. So basically Diwali is a time for people to put lights around the house. What you normally do is you get like a candle. What are those? A tea light. We put, at least in our family, we put a tea light in every room after doing like a prayer at a shrine. We have most Hindu households, well, practicing Hindu households have like a shrine in their house which has some of the Hindu gods, and you do sort of like a prayer to bless the candles, and then you put a candle in every room of the house so that way the house will be blessed for the new year. And you make an offering of sweets as well to the shrine. And then afterwards you eat the sweets. But when you eat the sweets, you need to hold it in your right hand and hold it above your head before eating it, as a sign of respect. Yeah, it's all about lights, and kids often go outside with, like, you know those sparklers? The sort of like stick things, and like, yeah, play with those because it's all about light. I believe it's meant to signify the time that Rama comes back to, Lord Rama comes back to, from exile. I get the Ramayana, like, because there's Holi and Diwali, which are the two major festivals. Holi is the one where you throw like colored paint at each other, and it's a festival of colors, and it's a spring festival. This is more like the harvest festival. I think it's when Rama comes back from exile. I'm just gonna say that. Quote me on it. Quote me on it. All right. Okay, sigh. ... That'll take up a nice bit of space. So we got the poor little kitty getting ready to do the deed of taking out the garbage. It's such an entertaining comic, this is. So, just to recap, it starts out, planet of the asses. Oh no, this planet is full of asses. Let's get out of here. Go off. They get out of there. And then the oppressive goose overlord says, thou must always remember to take out the garbage when it is thine turn. And then the cat says, yes, meowster, and says, sigh. Yeah, the Hindu holy texts are very, very big. And, different people sort of like are into different parts of them. I mean, I guess in that sense it's got some crossovers with Christianity there. Okay, so Kitty is gonna like drag out the garbage. It's a lot of garbage, basically. Big sack of garbage. Oops. Doesn't really look like it's pulling anything, but oh well. Like, where can you go from there? Yeah, taking the rubbish. Okay, alright, so there's like a garbage chute. And you know that it's a garbage chute, not because of the fantastic art, but because there's a sign on it that says garbage. And it's got a little doorknob on it as well. Oh, goofy soundtrack, I forgot. Of course. Let's put on some more nice, non-copyright infringing Reg Tilsley Orchestra. Soft touch. Oh wait, no. Maybe Tilsley Orchestral. One song, 51 seconds. No, I don't think we want to listen to that one. What about... that's my dad sneezing, if you can hear that. Lovely. Alright. Okay, so we've got the garbage. And so now we'll have the cat, like, sweating. But, like, having a little break. Oh wait, has it frozen? No, it hasn't. Okay, Kitty is having a little puff. Puff, puff. Wiping sweat off its little kitty brow. Somehow, while being on... I don't know how this works. I'm trying to draw the cat, like, being on all fours while wiping sweat off its brow. Yeah, it's not working, folks. I don't know how to do it anyway. Fine. Puff, puff. And so now it opens the door. Into space. And then what? So the door is open. Okay, so cat is opening the door. Creak. And I'll have the big sack of garbage down here. Oh, lumpy. That's not how one opens a door, but I've got very limited space here. And then I'll have it, the garbage being pushed out. And now it's being pushed, the garbage, as we say in France. It's being pushed. So Kitty is straining a bit more. More straining. Push. God, one day I'll start learning how to draw anatomy, but it is not this day. Push. Just in case it's not clear that there's garbage being pushed into a chute there. And now I'll draw the garbage in space. Okay, so we'll draw all the stars. Doing such a good job with the coloring as well. Okay, I should probably draw the ship as well. There, so that way you can see how far away it is. And then the cat reports back to the goose overlord. And the goose will be sitting on a throne in the spaceship. Wearing a crown. a little crown. There we go. No, I'm not going to be putting a crown in this picture. Maybe it's another goose. Trying to draw the duck with its legs crossed. I don't know how to draw a throne either. God, this is going great. Oh, a throne of skulls. That'll be easier to draw.
Stop encouraging Cav.
Oh! Good morning. Thank you so much for resubscribing, Aria GFN. We're doing a little bit of drawing where we were making a comic from scratch that was based off of, nothing. We just made... It's called comic improvising. And we're very good at it, as you can see. Those skulls are way too big. And also, they shouldn't be taking up center stage here. It's not like immediately obvious that that it is a throne of skulls, is it? That's all right. Okay, anyway, we have the... We'll focus on the main bit. Crossing its legs there. I am streaming very early today. I'm probably going to start streaming a little bit more along this time zone, probably earlier. So I can catch the evening crowd. So anyway, we've got a skull of a throne of skulls here, and then the cat is like really exhausted. Saying, Meowster. Ah, yes. I know how to draw cats. Got a little tail there. Looks more like a fox. That's alright. Okay, so the cat says... Meowster. I have done as you wished. Alright. And now, this is gonna be the moment of truth, right? What's gonna happen next in this exciting adventure? I have done thy bidding. Yeah, I guess so. Probably more in keeping. Alright, I've got an ending in mind. Let's see if you'll see this one coming. I'm gonna keep it covered. Why don't you have your guesses in the chat as to what I'm drawing for this final panel? I love how Cavs geese are always angry and insist on archaic diction. Yeah. So any ideas? What's gonna happen in this dramatic final panel? Let's see if you can guess it. I'm nearly done. Just need to finish drawing the skull throne. Skull throne, skull throne. Alright, it's basically done now. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Just gonna make the outlines a little bit darker. Excited to see this amazing punchline that I've got. Oh, I just need to write end. There we go. What's that like? You happy with that ending? Goose says, "Good job!" Alright, so okay, so let's narrate this lovely story again. We've got Planet of the Asses. Oh, wait, whoops. Planet of the Asses. Oh no, this planet is full of asses. Let's get out of here. And they get out of there. Whoops. Thou must always remember to take out the garbage whence it is thine turn. Yes, Meowster. Sigh. And then we have this, whoops. Oh god, I can't. Then we have this sort of, montage. Throwing out the rubbish. Meowster, I have done thy bidding. Good job! End. And that's the end of the story, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Not anticlimactic at all, but look, we did a whole comic together. You and me, all of us, putting our ideas and thoughts together. Isn't that wonderful? This is what teamwork can create. That and an angry Sean saying, "Shut up, Cappy," and an attempt to give a squirrel the Heimlich maneuver, although they don't know what's going on with that person up there. Anyway, I'm going to probably call it a day there and actually get on with the work that I'm meant to be doing. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this sort of secret stream. I'm going to be doing more... I was going to be reading through some of my more emo comics when I was in high school, but I can save that for another stream. Anyway, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's see who is online. Who is online? We have... Assassin's Creed, Fortnite, Tolver. Okay, so raid. Is it just Tolver? Yes. Okay. Let's give a nice raid to Tolver. Thanks so much for joining me for this surprise stream, and see you next time. Ciao ciao.